over, guys. As you can see behind me, I've got a caddy. That's the new van. I'm in a detailing. There's a penis on the wall, on the door. I'm in a detailing unit. It's mine. That was a loading. A lot of people commented negative things, but even more people showed love. So I just want to say thank you to all both, actually. The negative people in particular, because, you know, their life is still shit. My life got better. And theirs still shit. That's pretty much it. Slowly but surely we'll get this together. You know, it is a marathon. It really is a marathon. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. Neither was Casey Details. So, yeah, that's what the whole loading thing was about. Just got done with the. You guys are gonna see it. I'm gonna upload this first, and you guys are gonna see the car I was working on. Yeah, deuces. What's going on, guys? So sorry about the voiceover. Long story short, we've got this BMW 4 Series in. You can see the clear bar being completely clean. And then, look at the state of it now. After that little bit of the top half of the bonnet. As we go along, there's going to be a bit more. There you go. There's another one. And look how bad it is. I think I just went over the top half again. And as we go along, one more, you're going to see it now. There we are. This is the video. I think I'm talking about something here, so I'm going to take the voiceover off. And there you guys watch it for yourself. So we've done the fallout and tar removal processes. Look at the state of this clay bar. Just listen to this. So you see it there, yeah? That's with lubrication on as well, right? Here we've already clay barred. So we're in a clay bar process now. We've done the tar removal and fallout. We did a fallout outside because it needs rinsing off. I mean, it speaks for itself. Listen to this. One finger, yeah? Listen to this. Just want to quickly show you guys something. Yeah. That's how tough it is. So I'm taking the number plate off, and this is the screws that they have used to put the number plate on. What the hell? So with all the clay bars, now your panel prep, panel work. Those marks you saw earlier was from the glue, tar, what am I saying? From the clay bar loop. This is going to be perfect for polishing. So just doing the test panel. Got to use all these and corresponding polishes. Let's tape her off and let's see how it goes. Right, first test area. Now bearing in mind, we need to do a panel wipe as well. Because there might be some oils in there. So we're having a quick look. So there's some deeper scratches you can see. Still left. But massive improvement from what it used to look like. Here it looks way better, as you can see. Now this is the difference between having a 5-inch. So just having a quick look. Now you might see some lines right above the line where my finger is. Hold on 1 second. Right where my finger is, index finger, right there. That line is machine-induced swells. So that's from the machine. So we're going to refine that. But this is the
level of correction we're getting right now. So this is what it used to look like. Well, this is what it looks like new after the correction. This is the other test panel that we did. Not as great, as you can see. If we have a quick look here, this is what it used to look like before. That's basically it. So here we got correction. What you see there, those are machine-induced swirls. This is from a heavy side of the polish, so we need to go over it with a light polish. What you see here is swirls. This has not been corrected. Let's go. Swirls. Oh, just machine-induced swirls. Very nice.
So welcome back, guys. The previous, you could see I was having a tea break. Now this particular image, you guys can see in the bottom half of the light near the tape, there's some very bad markings from wet sanding, where I'm guessing it was some type of botch repair job. Looks horrible. This is just some pictures of me doing the bottom half and the top half. Top half is looking horrible, bottom half is looking way better. Now it's just a compounding stage I did on the bottom half. I haven't even done the refining. And this is the top half by itself with no even any light on it. Long story short, terrible. But yeah. So just doing a bit of wet sanding, and I realized now the 10 years of respraying cars, accident repairs. Now it's, without blowing my own trumpet, it's game over. It's game over. Because I'm not money hungry. By the way, these are lines that I do to keep my wet sanding in stock, in place. Yeah, it's game over. We thank God and we move forward. Let's keep going. So another voice note, well, voice memo, voice recording, what have you. Here it is. This is a still picture of that area, the wet sanded area. That's after, I believe, one stage of the compound. Right underneath that lip, it was very disgusting. You can see the top half of the image, and this is after everything refinement and all. And yeah, it looks really good in my opinion. There was no issues whatsoever. This is a before. No, sorry, this is an after photo. I believe that's after photo. Oh, hold on a minute. That's a before photo. There we go. So that's what it used to look like before, and the other one's what it looks like afterwards. Happy days. So this is the next one. You can see the scratch there, and in a second you're gonna see me wet sand it. There you go, that's wet sanding. I don't really use a lot of different wet sanding material. I just typically just start off with the 15 or 1000 and work my way out of it. If need be, sometimes I just need to use just a 3000, depending on the softness of the paint. And here it is, all nice. Now if you know what you're doing, you can actually still see the scratch as you're wet sanding. Obviously you can't see it now because I've gotten rid of it, but if you know what you're doing. If you don't know, I have training available. Small little plug there, shameless. Yeah, so you guys saw it. Let me show you guys the after. This is the during. Oh, you saw it before. This is the during, and now you're gonna see the after in a second. Give me 2 seconds. You guys are gonna see what it looks like afterwards. So this is what chasing perfection looks like. Wet sand spot. These are very deep hairline scratches, and I want to show you one right there. If you look at the light there, so you see that? Okay, so there's a big one right underneath the light there, and then there's one here as well right underneath the light. Give me 2 seconds. You guys are gonna see what it looks like afterwards. And that, peeps, is how the cookie crumbles. Obviously those glares you're seeing is because it's machine induced swirls. When we go over the refining stage, it's going to be even more glossy, even more wet, all that good stuff. I just realised it's 10 to 7, I don't know. I still thought it was like 2 in the afternoon. It's going to be even more glossy, even more wet, all that good stuff. I just realised it's 10 to 7, I don't know. I still thought it was like 2 in the afternoon. And here it is again. This is another scratch. So this one was very hard as it was right next to the edge. So wet sanding edges is a no-no. Well, you have to be very careful. But managed to take it out, which was very nice. A lot of these deep scratches, a lot of these are very annoying, but they need to come out regardless. Okay, D. So we've done with the hard stuff. So this is like the wet sanding and the compounding. I just want to point out this scratch right here. You see how it dips in at certain points. You can see it where it's very vivid, like for example there, and you can't really see it here, and then it comes back and then goes. Those points where you can see it very nicely, that means it's gone onto the paint. So I don't want to wet sand it anymore. Okay, you've got a few of those. That's just the biggest one that I can show you. You've got a few of those. There's a couple ones on these areas where obviously you've gone to the car wash and it's gone like that. That's basically it in terms of what's not gonna get done. Apart from over here, you got some deep ones as well. I mean, you can't see it now. You probably will never see it, but if you do, you know it's on the back side of the door. That's pretty much it, dude. Now we're gonna go into the refining stage. Focus, goddammit. There we go. Yeah. That's what we're looking at now. Get those pigments popping. So this is just a picture of me. I don't know, I feel like posing for the camera. I put the phone on the timer thing. Next one up. This is piece of trim. Check it out. Check this out. You guys are gonna like this. Now with trim, you take it easy. You don't need to go hard on this stuff. Piano black trim, you don't need to go that hard. I see people compounding heavy. You don't need to do that. You can get away with some very little polishing, refining. Still not there yet. I just want to point out, is it weird that I've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 towels, microfibers, whatever you wish to call them, just to wipe down this car. Panel wipe this car ready for ceramic coating. I'm tired. The wheels came back. I don't know. Should I say? No, I'm not going to show you guys. I'm not going to show you guys. The reason being, I haven't dressed the tires. 1. 2. 2. I want to see you guys. I want to show you guys the client's reaction to it. It's very important to me. Right, let's carry on. Right, guys. As you can see, I like to be clear with everything. I feel like as a detailer, as a paint corrector, whatever you want to call it, we're there for maximum clarity on the paint. So I like to be maximum clarity in what I do in all aspects. So when I'm talking to the clients, when I'm talking to you guys, when I'm expressing this, that, and the other, clarity across the board, from the first letter of the conversation we have to the last letter, right? To the T. And I want to show you guys this one little thing. So you might tell, I've turned off the lights because I'm doing an inspection. These lights are not great for this dark color. So let me show you guys what I mean. So it's a lot easier to see things.
I want to show you guys this thing, and I've marked it with this. So if you guys remember, I did 3 wet sanding spots. 1, 2, 3. This one looks like I need to go over it once again. Now this car is ready to be ceramic coated, but being me, being KC Details, I like to be, you know, open and honest about everything. This I need to go over. Now, I'm not saying other people are not like this, but generally what you see is people just turn around and say, right, the car's done, on their YouTube channel, on their Instagram, on their social media, whatever it may be. With all due, and I'm not saying everybody, but there are people that don't, you know, point out the fact that they made mistakes or they left something out. Now, this is perfect because, you know, I've been doing this for a very long time. I've been doing it for over a decade. And it's easy for me to do this because I know it's the right thing to do. And it is the right thing to do. Because, you know, you're showing other people, look, you can show your mistakes and that's what makes you better. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Now, if there are people out there that hide their mistakes, you know, I'm not nobody. I'm no judge. You know, I'm not a judge. I'm a detailer. But it would be beneficial for people to show their mistakes. And my mistake is, well, it's not really a mistake. I just need to go over it a little bit more. But that's pretty much it. Let's get to it. And as simple as that, it's gone. That's basically it. That's it, yo. It's as simple as that, guys. Be upfront and honest. Now, you might say, Casey.
You might say, Casey, you don't need to do that. You didn't even just need to show that. Yeah, but what kind of standard am I setting for people that want to become detailers? Most of my clients that I train, so trainee clients, right? 17, 18, I think the oldest is 20, 27. You see what I mean? What kind of standard am I setting? That's very important to me, because at the end of the day, it's about your mental state as well. Because it's about your mental state. Are you happy with that? Are you happy about the standard you're setting? Are you happy about the impact that you're having? Or maybe I'm just taking it too deep. I don't know.
And here I'm just doing some ceramic coating. It's a boomerang off of Instagram. So it's this one. And yeah, just laying down the coating. And in this image you can see a clear 50-50. It was bad. I mean, this car is a 2014 within 2021. This is the exhaust tip. Over 7 years of gunk on the leather, on the exhaust tip, on the car in general. And look at that, look at the transformation. Again, sorry about the voice overs. It's a lot harder to make videos. It's easier to take pictures. So after the deep leather clean, this is the coating part.
Don't know what I was doing there. So yeah, we're basically done with the car. All that's left is just this. And badges to go on the newly refurbished wheels. Let's have a quick look at them.
And here they are. Oh, let me sit down. I think they came out very, very nice. Big shout out to Sambo Tires for this. And that's basically it. Let's get them on there and start taking some pictures.
So you might have picked up a few things about this car. 1, it's a daily. 2, it's a 4 Series. 3, and this is the most important one, for the client, it was either this service that I provided him, so essentially giving him as a new car as possible, or a chasing perfection, or whatever you want to call it. Just short of completely sanding down every single panel, every inch. or he puts a deposit 3 times, 4 times the amount that this service costs, and his car for a new car. So he's like, you know what? There's nothing wrong with this car. I'm gonna keep it, and I'm gonna look after it. And he called me for my assistance. That's basically it in a nutshell. That's it. That's pretty much it. There is dings, there's dongs, there's dents, there's a Mr. Spider-Man here. Spider-Man? There's a Mr. Spider there. And that's pretty much it. It's been a pretty straightforward detail. I haven't really included a lot of stuff. I don't know why. Didn't. And that's that, and that's how the cookie crumbles. Until the next one, guys. Ooh. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the video. Please follow me on social media, Casey Details. That's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, especially for daily videos, stories. You can hear my alarm going off in the background. My food is ready. And yeah, thank you so much. Please like, please subscribe. Really do appreciate it. Please comment. Thank you so much. This is something new that I'm doing. I hope you guys like it. Have a good one. Have a great day.